live. Right.
Look, use what you have to get what you.
Greetings.
And welcome to Sister Circle of Sisters podcast. I am your host, Lady Ugg, here with my beautiful soul sister,
Chantel Sierra Tishakim. We are here again. It is that day, y'all. Today is our Madly in Love with Me retreat on location, y'all.
On location. So let us know where you at, sis. Where you on location at?
We are at the House of Shakim. As y'all see, our background is a little different today. We do have studio audience. Do y'all want to be seen? Okay, look. The studio audience is here. Say hey to Desiree.
Hey.
Wave hello. Okay, we got them in the space for this Madly in Love with Me retreat. We are about to tap into loving on ourselves, y'all. This is our time. We are in the month of February, and in February, it's all about loving on you or love in general. So, if you are in the audience and you want to tap in and shout your location, we would love to hear that. And sis, where are you at?
I'm here at Nile Valley Wellness, located in Long Beach, California. So we are bringing that Madly in Love with Me energy from coast to coast. Okay.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. This is our time. This is our time to take time for us.
Hey,
we have another studio audience.
Yes, we have another studio. Look, this is part of our studio audience.
Hey, I love the shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. I'll show you all around a little bit later in the live, but let's get down to business. What were you saying, sis?
I was saying this is our time to really take survey of ourselves, right? Tonight we are going to dive into some self-care practices to really fortify our I am. You know, because most often we are looking for love outside of ourselves, when in fact it needs to be looked inward. You know, that love has to come from within so that it can be shared without. You know, one of my mottos is me first, then you. Giving to myself allows me to have something to give to you.
I love that quote, sis. I love that. And in the spirit of giving to myself and loving on me, we did pull a card for you today, and it is in perfect timing and divine alignment. Today's card, and I'm trying to get some good light so y'all can see, is the matriarch, and her message is to nurture the harvest. Now, the great thing about this matriarch energy, especially being on a day like today, Friday the 13th, Venus Day, this is
divine feminine energy. Yes.
To the max, okay? It has the number 3 on the card, and if we know anything about 3 is actually, I like to think of the number that sparks creation, right? You get the father, the mother, and then boom, they spark that baby with this, which is the thing that they come together and create. It's that spark of energy that allows you to really motivate you to push forward and build the foundation necessary for you to succeed. And who are the matriarchs, right? They are the living, breathing altar of the family. They keep everything together. This is your big mamas, your Medias, your nanas, all of those things. and they hold the family together like glue. But here's the message: have faith in your ability to bring forth beauty, prosperity, and harmonious relationships. Okay, that's the message of this card today. Allow yourself to tap into your creative potential and explore new creative outlets. Okay, nurture yourself and others with kindness. Isn't that right on time? Like, we couldn't have made that up. Okay.
Ashe in the background. Yes.
Yes. Look, we always need a live studio audience. They lit over there.
Yes, they are. We are such in an auspicious time right now, to really begin to tap in to that energy of the matriarch, even as us being mothers, and how we nurture our children and how we are setting a tone for what comes next as we embrace the queen within and adjust our crown in the process. Okay.
Look, let me adjust mine a little bit.
Look, bringing forth this new creative energy. Do you want to talk a little bit about this energy of today, being that number 13, the divine feminine energy, and how it is showing up as the world bridger for today?
Yes. Oh my goodness. So when we think about time, or celestial time as we know it, today is the magnetic tone. This is the tone that really helps to amplify your energy so that you attract everything that you need to attract. Combined with the world bridger, which is the ability to transform yourself. It's that death to resurrection, that transformation, that rebirth, renewal. Amplified energy of renewal is a time where you can be catapulted to the next level. It's like a quantum leap or a quantum jump. So any seeds you set or plant today, you have the ability over the course of the next 13 days to completely turn things around.
Snap, snap, 2 snaps, 3 snaps. This is what we're doing. It's so beautiful when we can really get back to Christ consciousness, right? And knowing that we have the ability to change our circumstances. And truly, by just loving on ourselves, just being present, being our true, authentic self. And if we don't know how to be that, taking time to do that survey, taking time to go within, taking time to pray, taking time to meditate. As we know, prayer is when we talk to God or our higher self or our most high creator. And then meditation is when we listen. And in that space of listening, we get divine downloads. We get those inspired actions. So this is what we're doing today, as me and you have talked about this for a while, and now we see it coming into form, right?
Exactly. You mentioned Christ consciousness, and what I love about Christ consciousness is simply basically understanding that everything is interconnected. Nothing is apart from you, and you are apart from nothing. We're all interconnected. Everyone, everything, every living entity, which means that you, in fact, are connected to source. So if I'm connected to source, nothing is separate. That means that I can bring all things to myself. And when we talk about that 13, right? This is Friday the 13th, divine feminine energy, Christ consciousness. I mean, all I'm saying is I know that humans come from a womb. So I'm just saying it's that goddess energy. That goddess energy amplified.
And this is a beautiful time. And as we are holding space for women today, we want you guys to begin to take the time to tap in. Okay, we want to identify who's in the audience on this social media platform. We see that Aurel is here, and she's giving us some snaps. So
you in Cali. So if you off work, you got a babysitter, come through, slide through, Aurel.
All right. So what do you have in store for the women today as we tap into this divine feminine energy and
Well,
activation.
let me actually show you what I have in store. I'm gonna put you on hold here. Grab my other device, and when you see me pop up, add me to the screen. Switch
Okay.
me. Okay.
Okay. So, what do y'all think so far? What is your takeaways of the divine feminine? What do you think that is all about? Or the matriarch?
Well, I love the word that she gave and the card.
Okay.
So I'm just listening,
Trying to follow along.
Sucking it all in, listening. It's coming together.
It's coming together in the audience here, y'all. What about you? Oneness, okay, oneness and wholeness, and being able to create in a space that you get to have the reins of. This is where creativity brings forth creation. And this is what we as women get to do. We birth nations. We birth nations. And this is a powerful time to really know what it is you're birthing, not only in nations, but in action. You know, what is it that you are truly inspired to do outside of give birth? Because that's one part of being a woman. But we set the tone for all humanity. Yes.
So I'm a little my phone is still dead. It didn't charge. But I want to show you all around so you can see what we have in store for the women. All right. Okay. So we have our Yoni Steam blending station where you can blend your Yoni steams. Different herbs set out on the table. I'll try to back it out so you can see the whole table. So that's the Yoni Steam station right there where you blend your own mix. So you can make you a custom mix. We have our Yoni, our foot soak lounge. So this is our foot soak in our private little lounge. We have the infrared Yoni pot, the smudging Yoni pot, and the steamed Yoni pot. And then if we go this way, we have our hookah, because we're 420 friendly. And we have our foot massages.
You playing our song, sis.
We have a beating lounge. I'm not getting no faces. We got a beating lounge. And then this is a station where the ladies can get beaded.
Beautiful, beautiful. She
and
has
of course our altar
in California.
You looking like you waiting for a stream, or you like,
and we pretty much got a full house.
Valley Wellness.
We got some gift bags.
It's a temple and store. It is. They do all the spa stuff as well.
That's all our good food.
More than enough. Abundance. The harvest is already here, girl.
Yeah, look, we nurtured the harvest already, didn't we?
Yes, yes, yes.
I say. My phone's still dead, so I had to improvise.
That works. That works.
I
so
say.
This is the time to take care of self. So the studio audience was asking, where are you again? And what place?
Oh, yes. I am at Now Valley Wellness in Long Beach, California, located on South and Elm Street.
South and Elm Street.
Yes.
All right. I'm not gonna go ahead and show because I would have to move the whole computer. I thought my Facebook was on, but I don't see it on Facebook to go there to show.
It's 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 linked to Facebook, but it's not showing comments. But it is linked.
Oh, I see it now. Okay. Well, either way, I don't know how I would pick up the whole computer and go. I don't want to pick it up. So either way, I could
You
pick
got
it up.
your video from earlier, or did you take any pictures? You can post them.
Post the pictures. Greetings, greetings. We got one person. Greetings. Angel, greetings. Welcome into the space. We are celebrating our Madly in Love with Me event, both in California and here in Atlanta. I wish you would have been able to come, but here we are, and we are doing it. We're celebrating the divine feminine. We are celebrating ourselves, and we are getting ready to get started with a meditation here shortly. So if you want to stick around for the meditation, please do so because we're here for it.
Ashe. Ashe. I'm gonna see when she wanna get started.
I love the song in the background.
I know that's your song. I'm trying to be away from the music because I don't want it to cut, it cuts our lives when they start
Right.
when people
To,
live.
to cut into it. But I wanted to just speak a little bit more on practice. I can say what we are going to do. We are going to
Okay.
So pin that in.
we are going to do a foot.
Music.
Okay.
That's why they usually end your live.
Oh, okay. So we got to write that in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then pin it there.
Okay, thank you. Look, the studio audience told us that we have to write that we don't claim any copyrights to the song so they don't block our little live.
Oh, we'll give thanks. It was only a snippet of it that we heard. So yeah, don't block our live because we want to be able to share this to our audience. So at the end of the day, we are going to do a foot soak, a spiritual bath, starting with our feet. We are going to speak our affirmations. We are going to light our candles and allow them to begin to manifest the love that we desire. So those are the activities. I cooked us a beautiful meal of homemade butternut squash soup. Oh my God, it was soothing to the soul, honey, with some garlic bread. And we are going to have some fruit later and maybe do something else a little later to just settle in.
Sounding like Shamama tapping in. little shamanic experience if you win.
A little something, We're gonna see what comes out of it all. But we are super excited, and we are here.
I'm back here. Ooh,
Why are you so sweaty?
Uh-huh.
The lights probably.
And then I've been running back and forth, and I got on a turtleneck and long sleeve, like it.
It's winter. It is winter.
But I live in California. Do we even really know what winter is out here?
No, probably not. Probably not. So what do you have in store for us as far as the meditation?
So we're just gonna do. We're gonna start off with a light meditation and breath work, and we're gonna explain the stations to the rest of our women that are here. What we have in store, we actually have the Yoni Steam station, so they can blend their own Yoni Steams, and then
You're on mute.
they can either use the Yoni Steam pot if they want to. We have the Yoni Smudging, which uses myrrh resin. Myrrh resin is really good if you have fibroids, endometriosis, you really suffer from womb health issues. The myrrh is going to be great for that. And then we also have the infrared Yoni pot. So if you want to do infrared, which is no steam, no smoke, it's just the infrared light with that area.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond. We have foot soaks. We also have foot massages. We have our hookah. We have a beading station for you to make your own waist beads, and then we actually have beads already for pre-purchase if you wanted something that's already string. So that's pretty much everything that we have going on. We got some food, some sweets, some drink, some
Look,
herbs.
a whole little party going on, a whole
Whole
little party.
shebang, this whole
Yes,
shebang.
yes, yes.
Yeah,
So
this
this is
sanctuary
what
is 420 friendly. Did I say that enough times?
420 friendly. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's natural herbs from the earth I'm taking.
Herbs from the earth, yes.
Okay.
All the herbs.
All the herbs. We gon' yoni steam them. We gon' smoke them. We gon' hookah.
They can get the herb anywhere they want to drink the herb.
Whatever you want to do.
Which way
Look, we going all the way up.
Nah,
Look,
Molly Wellness got the herb. I
as
share.
this energy is all about, connecting heaven with earth, right?
Okay,
So this
okay.
is an experience that we get to birth as women, and this is a beautiful time. So without further ado, I'm not sure if you ready, but
Yeah, let me go to the main. I gotta go. Let me roll my little cart into the main room so we can
and we will set the tone.
Ashe.
Ashe.